Now, once you have your resume and profile reviewed and set up, now we can open up the extension. It will automatically detect you have logged in, and then we can go to LinkedIn Jobs. On the LinkedIn Jobs the job posting tab, click on any jobs. Our extension will automatically scan the job description for you, and these are the informations it will show instantly. First of all, it will show you the visa sponsorship eligibility for the company you're currently looking at. And then it will scan through the minimum requirements for this position, followed by the skill match score. So all these keywords that are highlighted, meaning that we found this keyword and or the skill from your resume, and then it's also being required from the by the employer. The higher the score, the better the alignment. So this page will give you a very good understanding about how you fit the position that you're currently looking at. And now, once this is giving us a good score, we can use our main feature, expert analysis. So once you have clicked the button, our agentic model in the backend is revising your resume, tailoring your resume to this job description, doing ATS analysis, giving you recommendations about what kind of skills or how you should revise your bullet points to better align with the position that you're looking at. And once the expert analysis is done, the resume editor will automatically pop out like this. And you can see it on the right hand side in the extension panel. This is the expert analysis reports, and then followed by the resume editor on the main screen. On the top left, you will see two scores. Number one is the overall score. You can treat this one as a verbal alignment about how your resume, the words on your resume, how well they align with the job description. And now what next to it is the ATS score. So you can treat this as a weighted utility function. There are many components in there with different weights. And then I can tell you that the biggest weight is the skill match, and then also a couple attributes. It's also looking at the qualifications like historical role alignment, education level, etc. And I recommend you going through the expert analysis reports step by step, and then you'll see how this can really tailor your resume and enhance your probability of getting an interview. So in the beginning, it starts with the formatting check. So remember, the recruiter, they only use 6 to 8 seconds when they first time review your resume. And then we have to make sure that we have all the attributes they're looking at on the resume. So over here, it says that I'm missing a location. So based on the location that from the job description, we can add the location in there. Everything will be on the fly. You see Los Angeles on your resume. And then once you have the location, the mark is being checked. Followed by that is the qualification checks. I touched this a little bit, so it's part of the ATS calculation. It's checking your field of study, how well does it align with the job description, and your historical role alignments, your education level alignments, and also the experience length alignments. As you can see, the from the job description, it's asking for 4+ years, but I only have 3.3. So this is telling me that, okay, I don't have the experience length. And then with the ATS tips, meaning that adding those keywords or tech stack into a resume, it will boost your chance of getting an interview, because you will be ranked higher in the ATS system. But make sure you only add them if you're capable of those skills. Yeah. If you want to add them as a keywords, so you can just directly click. As you can see, it will open up a section called Others under the Skill section, and you can just add the skills that you're comfortable with. And then once you have added those keywords, if you feel like they belong to any existing sections on your resume under the skills, feel free to just drag them there. Yeah. And then everything will be real time, and you're directly editing your resume on this page. Another thing is that if you don't want to just add those skills as a word, we also give you the tips on like how you should integrate those skills into your existing bullet points. Like integrate LLM as a judge when describing your React chatbot project. So what I can do is that I can click this experience on my resume, and then I can add this bullet points in there. I can directly add it, and then once I have added it, I can either edit it on my own, or I can click the light bulb, and what it does is that the AI will go through the job description and your resume and help you to revise these bullet points, add those keywords into a resume. And then if you don't like them, you can either delete them like this, or you can continuously just generate a new bullet points for yourself. Yeah. So every part on your resume is editable. Once you click that section or click that bullet point, it will bring you there on the resume editor. Okay, and the next section is the professional tips. So over here, you can treat it as a recruiter tips. So basically, it tells how you are fitting this this position that you're looking at, and then what are the areas that you should be focusing on or you should emphasize on your resume if you're applying to similar positions later on. And then the resume actionable plan. So you see all these yellow highlighted bullet points on your resume editor, right? So these ones are the ones that we have already revised and replaced for you. So if you don't like them, you can revert it, and then you can view the edits over here. You see the original bullet points, and then this is the revised bullet points that we have generated, tailored it for you. If you want to add it back, you can simply apply the suggestion back. So you see it will automatically add it back to your resume. And then with the further enhancements, so what it does is that the resume, now you have all those bullet points, we have revised it for you. If you want to further strengthen your bullet points, these are the areas that you can focus on, and feel free to add or edit any existing bullet points. And the last section on the expert analysis results report is once you get an interview for this position, and these are the things that you should be focusing on or preparing on for your upcoming interview. And then don't worry if you miss this. Like later on, we'll have a job tracker module to show you all the historical analysis reports, and then everything will be in there, so you can review it on your own. And the last part on the resume editor is that we allow you to directly edit your format on the fly. So as you can see, you can directly make everything bigger or smaller to adjust your page. And then we can also try to download the resume. We can see there's a little bit of space down there. We can make the titles a little bit bigger. So, oh, okay, now it's too much. Yeah, now you have an application ready resume for you, and you can directly click save, and then we also save the position name for you as well. Yeah, and then if you prefer Word document, if you wanna like further do some font size or like style on your resume edits, feel free to download it as a Word document like this. And this is everything about the resume editor. And now I'll start going through the cover letters.